Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I ask you to choose the stone that draws you, the one that your gut would pick, and we'll begin. We'll do a golden nugget card at the end too for further clarification. All right. For those of you who chose the white crystal, we have, we have the Star card, we have the Justice card, we have the Two of Cups. Amazing. So you've got some major arcana energy happening here. Now, the Justice card is sometimes about something if it's been unfair to you or if there's an injustice and you're hoping for a positive outcome. You're hoping for maybe the universe to balance those scales. This is really good because we have the Star card and there might be an agreement between two people. Look at this, two scales, two cups. There's could be about balance between two people as well. You know, so it's fair. So things are a little more fair. I think you should be hopeful. If there is something that's out of balance or unfair regarding your relationship with somebody else whom you normally see eye to eye with, then it looks to me like you two can make an agreement, whether this is a romantic partner or some friends, people at work. It looks to me like you can make an agreement with that person and get things more equitable. So that's great. If there's something else in your life where things have just been kind of unfair to you, it's just a situation where you just want to say, oh, life's not fair. It looks to me like you should be hopeful, like there may be a resolution to that. We just never know how Spirit is going to balance those scales. But a lot of times, even if it feels like there's no justice, there's no justice in the world, a lot of times Source has a way of balancing those scales, and we may not even realize it, If this has to do with a relationship, this is a good card for that. If there have been relationships that have been unfair to you, and that's either romantic or otherwise, I think there's a change coming in here. So, regarding justice, it looks like justice is coming in and it will be in your favor. That's why you get the Hope card. Excellent, excellent cards. Okay, for those of you who chose the green cat's eye, we've got Minor Arcana, 10 of Coins. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the 7 of Swords. All right, well, this is just Minor Arcana stuff, passing stuff. Very interesting. 7 of Swords could be somebody's agenda that's hidden, or somebody taking more than their fair share. It can be a scheme, but again, this is Minor Arcana stuff, so probably not anything big. Maybe there is somebody who is sort of immature in your life. This is a Page of Wands. This would be somebody who was younger, maybe, but that can be about maturity level too, and sort of passionate, sort of fiery. And I say it that way because the page hasn't tempered that fire with maturity yet. So there could be something where there's somebody in your environment who's just going to have what they're going to have, even if they have to be a little sneaky to get it. Now, I just would say that's not a big deal because you've got this 10 of Coins here, like you've got stability. This is Generations card, generational stability. So this could be a family member. Sometimes that 10 of Coins comes up when we have assistance from family on the other side to improve the stability, to create stability. And wealth, yes. Physical security. Whatever this may be, it's passing, it's transient, it doesn't affect the stability and security. That's what I'm seeing here. Another reading of these cards is the Page of Wands could be just the thing you're picking up. It could be a new goal, a new priority. You're just picking it up. You're moving forward with it. It's on the back, against the backdrop of some nice security. And it might be something you're keeping secret because you've just started it. And sometimes it's best to keep it secret if you've just started it. Or it might be a situation that's sort of sensitive and you don't want it broadcast all over the place what you're doing here. Sometimes it's nice to have your own secret project. And that's what this would be. Any case, these are passing realities in your world today. And for those of you who chose the orange stone, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Two of Coins. Wonderful. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is saying, along with this, stand your ground. Stand your ground. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. A new era is coming in. It's going to be a new day. Something new that's important to your life is developing. And you need to stand your ground with it. You need to stand your ground. Maybe it's sometimes kind of difficult because you're already pretty challenged sometimes to keep balance or to balance your security enhancing kinds of activities. But you do it. You do it well. And you do it like a master, because that juggler can do this well. But that doesn't mean that it's super easy. I mean, it doesn't mean that it doesn't tire this person out a little sometimes. People might be wouldn't know it, but what have you. This is an effective, skilled juggler. And the Seven of Wands is like, yeah, whatever it is, whatever is your biggest priority. Stick with that. Stick with that. I feel like this is about simplifying too, because these wands can be other people's ideas of what you should be doing, or just other challenges to your perspective. It can be other goals that want to challenge the primary one you've chosen here, or maybe you're just one at a time, Stand your ground. There is a new era coming in. Believe that. That's what I've got out of this. Okay. For those of you who would like a little further clarification from the Golden Nugget card, we've got the Knight of Cups. All right. So this Knight of Cups can be a suitor, can be somebody who's trying to make a good impression on you, can be somebody who's flattering you, can be a welcome message from someone that makes you feel good. This Knight of Cups could be you making a good impression on somebody, being a very effective possible suitor, love interest, or candidate sometimes for a job, or just making an excellent impression. Now that Knight of Cups, they do put their best foot forward, so you don't understand the whole situation there. It's possible a Knight of Cups can be a little manipulative, or simply just not sharing everything about him or herself right away, because we want to put our best foot forward kind of thing. So whatever this means to you, I do feel like a pleasant energy from this card today. So, maybe it's enjoying the good message. Maybe it's enjoying the full cup. Yeah, and simple as that. Simple as that. Well, I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you soon. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.